Hi everyone, my name is Ozwenko Sikakane. I will be demonstrating my project here called IoT patient monitoring system. The system will have two sensors, one which is a heart rate sensor, which is a temperature sensor rather. It is an infrared temperature sensor. You'll be detecting temperature of the patient. And then we also have a Max 100, which is for blood oxygen and heart rate. We use this sensor to detect the heart rate and the oxygen levels in the blood of the patient. Then we have Bluetooth module. This will be used for communication between the system and the app. And then you also have Arduino, which was used for programming, and also have LCD screen that will be displaying the results. Also have these three LEDs. These three LEDs, the first one represent the oxygen levels in the blood. If this LED is on, like this on, it means the oxygen levels in the blood are below 95%, which means the person might be suffering from hypoxemia. Then this will be representing the heart rate. The normal heart rate of a patient ranges between 60 beats per minute to 100 beats per minute. If the heartbeat of the patient is less than 60 beats per minute, which means the patient will be suffering from bradycardia, which means the person can experience symptoms like shortness of breath, dizziness, confusion, and if the heart rate of the patient is greater than 100, which means the patient might be suffering from tachycardia. Tachycardia is a high heart rate, which means the person might be experiencing cardiac arrest in some worst cases. And this will be representing the temperature of the patient. The normal body temperature of the patient ranges between 35 to 38 degrees. Then if this is on, if the temperature is less than 34 degrees, it will be on, which means the patient is suffering from hypothermia. Hypothermia is a low temperature where in most cases, if it's not treated early, you can suffer from brain damage and cardiac failure. And if the temperature is greater than 39 or 38 degrees, the patient can be suffering from hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is high temperature. The patient can be experiencing fever and flu, something like that. Okay, then we also have an app. The app will be displaying the results that are being measured. Okay, we also have a username and a password. First, we have to sign up first. If you log in without signing up, you will have problems. Let's try to log in without signing in first. Let's say the username is 12, then the password is 4, then you log in. I would say wrong username and password because this information is not stored on the database. First, you have to sign up. Okay, we sign up, press sign up button, then we can log in. Then when we're going to log in, it shows this page. Here we'll be displaying the oxygen levels in the blood, the heart rate, and the temperature. And this button is for Bluetooth connection. You press this button to connect to the Bluetooth module, and this button will send data to the database, and this button to disconnect the Bluetooth when it's connected, and this button is for each one to log out and go back to the home page. Okay, let's log in. Then let's connect to the Bluetooth. Now this is the Bluetooth devices that are available. Our Bluetooth module is this one. We connect, and now it says it's connected. It's already reading the blood oxygen levels are 0, heart rate is 0 because we are not measuring anything, and this is the room temperature. Okay, the Bluetooth is connected. If you want to disconnect, press Bluetooth is disconnected. Okay, let's connect. Okay, it is connected now. So let's start to measure. Okay, this is the temperature sensor. You use the infrared. As you can see, the results are showing it's 34 degrees, and the light is off because it's within the range. It is within the range. Okay, now let's measure the blood oxygen and the heart rate. As you can see, the blood oxygen is 95, but now it changes to 7, and the heart rate is 61. Oh, it's changing very fast. Let's focus here. If this one is off, which means the blood oxygen is within the range, which is above 95%. And if this is off, which means the heart rate is within the range of 1600. Okay, so let's send this data to the database. Okay, this is our database. This setup works in real time. It's if you send data, you press this button to send data. Send data. Then here it is updated. This was the user details, the username and the password. The heart rate that was detected was this, the blood oxygen and the temperature. These are the previous username details. All in all, I think I'm done. Thank you for your time. Bye.